are gonna shut the front door on flu germs. I want to show you some ways to keep the flu out of your house this year. So I want to start down here and talk about disinfecting first. Now, of course, we all know about disinfecting wipes, and they do have a purpose, believe me, even though I don't like the chemicals in them. They are good. If you have somebody home with the flu, you want to disinfect every hard surface in that house. And you want to throw away the wipes and everything into a plastic bag, so that you can gather it up and throw it outside. Now, if somebody's sick, keep them in a room by themselves. Try to make them use their own bathroom. Pretty much isolate them and keep them away from you so you don't get sick. Now, how can we make a great disinfectant that is not classified as a pesticide? Because most disinfectants are. What we're going to do is we're going to take a half cup of white vinegar, a half cup of vodka. And if you're cleaning with vodka, do you even care if it works? I don't think so, but it does. It works great. Then we're going to use 2 cups of water, and we're going to use about 30 drops of lavender and lemon essential oil. Put that in a spray bottle. We're going to spray it on, leave the surface wet for 5 to 10 minutes. To disinfect, that surface must stay wet. When you're done, you can wipe it off. You don't have to rinse because it's not caustic chemicals. Now, you can also use bleach. You're going to use about a quart of water, about a teaspoon of chlorine bleach. Same thing. Spray it on, let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. With this, because it's a chemical, you will have to rinse if you're using it on the counter in the kitchen or someplace where food is. So rinse it and then dry it. Now, what about when the kids come home sick and you got toys all over the house? Now, how did the other kids get sick? Because they play with those toys and pick up those germs. So when you've got a sick kid, put them in the dishwasher and wash them, or throw them in a gallon of warm water with 2 teaspoons of chlorine bleach, and then rinse them, let them air dry, and they will be great. Another thing you can do is in the bathrooms, make sure everybody's using a separate cup when they're sick, a throwaway. Use paper towels, not regular towels, and cover up your toothbrushes if they're in the bathroom. And this is just a very simple way of doing it, believe me, and maybe you have a covered holder, but if you don't, put this over it when people are sick. Paper towels are your friend, no cloth. Wastebasket, line it with a plastic bag so you can gather it up at the end of the day and throw it out. And if nausea is not a good thing in your house, line it with a couple of bags. Let them use the wastebasket, pull it, take it outside. Cleanup is minimal. Now, for a printable copy of this, go to queenofclean.com. Look for me on Instagram and on Facebook at Real Queen of Clean. Go to my YouTube channel, Queen of Clean. Hundreds of videos for you. Thanks, guys, for talking dirty with the Queen of Clean, and stay healthy this year.